Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I haven't done a hot sauce video in a long time. I have a new hot sauce here. This was generously sent to me by a viewer. This is Blis hot sauce, and it's called Blast hot pepper sauce. It says 3 hot peppers blended and barrel aged for 1 something blast of umami. I don't know, the label's a little torn there. But anyway, this very interesting sauce when I read this to you, the little description here. So of course, for the beer people out there, you see the Founders logo on the side. That's intriguing. So it says, meet Blis Blast. Blast is a secret blend of 3 premium chilies, chipotle, arbol, and cayenne, aged in barrels with years of unique flavor infusion. Blast peppers spent up to a year in a seasoned oak barrels that not only age the finest Kentucky bourbon for over 20 years, our famous Blis maple syrup, but also Founders' world-famous Kentucky breakfast stout. Founders KBS, which is an amazing stout, and also, usually sought after every year by all the beer connoisseurs. Anyway, the result is a hot pepper sauce that delivers layer upon layer of unparalleled taste: chocolate, maple, hops, garlic, vanilla, wood, and spice, all of one giant blast of umami. Used liberally and often. So, from my understanding, the Founders KBS, or Kentucky Breakfast Stout, is aged in these barrels. They take those barrels and then they age their maple syrup, and then I guess when they're all done, because I think this company Blis is more known for their maple syrup. I saw a bunch of different ones on their site. They offer some other things too, some odds and ends, but yeah, I guess this is their attempt at hot sauce. It is a beautiful bottle, super thick. You can see the glass on the bottom here. All right, I looked on their website, $6.95, which is extremely reasonable. All right, it's close to what you're gonna pay in the store for hot sauce. So let's give this thing a good shake. Very interested to see what kind of flavors come out of this. So anyway, as I understand it from reading that, and hopefully you guys pick up the same thing that I did, is that they take these KBS barrels and they age their maple syrup in them. When they're all done, they age these peppers in there. Alright, and it fuses all those flavors together. So, I did have one other hot sauce that had hops in it, and I really liked it. It's actually not a hot sauce, it was a malt vinegar. So, anyway, there's a little pull tab on our lid here, the cap. Pop that off. Alright. I had to break out the hot sauce knife for this video. I haven't used that in a while. Get this crap off here. Come on, there we go. Okay. So, another shake. I like the screw top there. So obviously you're not going to finish this in one sitting, so you want to be able to store it in the fridge. Good old shake. Alright, so let's see what Blis is all about. Oh, by the way, let me read the ingredients. Ingredients are red ripe peppers, vinegar, spices, garlic, seasoning, sugar, salt, Blis barrel-aged maple syrup, and xanthan gum. Best used by August 2018, product of the USA. You can find this from blisgourmet.com. And they are located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Very nice. Alright. That smells good. Alright, so, well, the main scent I'm getting out of this, I definitely smell that sweet maple syrup in there, but it smells kind of like roasted red peppers. Definitely pick up on the smoky chipotle, and maybe just a little hint of garlic. I don't smell any of the KBS, which is a very distinctive flavor and scent. But again, that might be something subtle because it's not added to this. It's just, the flavors coming out of those barrels. It smells good. I don't think I had to go looking for my hot sauce spoon. Alright, let's see what this thing tastes like. It's supposed to be all about the flavor and not about the heat, which is a nice break from all the popular hot sauces, because usually it's like, how much hotter can we get it? No, this is for all the flavor. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so it has a vinegar base. The second I put it in my mouth, it was like a cool wave of the vinegar twang. Wow, it's really making me salivate. So it is a vinegar-based hot sauce. but it has a lot going for it. I do not taste any chocolate at all. There's delicious sweetness to it. It's got to be from that maple syrup. Let's try a little more here. Again, wow. I can taste the hops in here. So hops, peppers, garlic, maple syrup, sweetness. There's a loud truck rolling by. The chilies are really good. Definitely taste the chipotle. What other chilies were in here? Arbol and cayenne. Well, okay, yeah, the cayenne is certainly there as well. Imagine, wow. Okay, so imagine your favorite store hot sauce, which hot sauce connoisseurs tend to stay away from things like Crystal and Texas Pete, you know, and Louisiana hot sauce, all those, you know, vinegar cayenne pepper sauces, because that's the majority of what those sauces are. In most cases, that's all it is aged cayennes in vinegar. If you like that, this is like that, but 100 times better. There are other flavors coming through, like I said, like the garlic. There's a really good kind of a char flavor. Like I said, originally it smelled like charred red peppers. That's coming through. And there's just enough sweetness too. It doesn't taste like maple syrup. It just has a maple syrup sweetness. Do you know what I mean? And take one more. And the burn is really, really nice. It's a full mouth burn. Nothing in the throat at all. It's very mild for chili heads, but this will be like, I think, just enough heat where the average person can eat it. And like maybe if you're really sensitive to peppers and capsaicin and heat, you might go like, wow, it's really hot, and you're going to be drooling a little bit, but you're not going to be like panicking. You're not going to be rushing for a drink or anything. It's very nice. It is a really, really nice heat on this. So let's take one last little dollop. See if I can pull anything else out of here. I want to give you like the most defining flavors. What is it? What really comes out about it? Definitely vinegar. Definitely cayenne. Once you swallow, though, the garlic comes in, that little bit of hops and that sweetness, and just a kind of a roasty flavor. Wow, it's making me drool. That is really, really good. I was kind of hoping for something that was really strange. You know, when I read the back and it says chocolate, maple, hops, garlic, vanilla, wood, and spices. Whoop, there goes a crow. All those flavors combined seems really weird, and I like weird. But it's not weird. It's not weird at all. It's not funky, which I tend to like things that are funky because they're different. You know what I mean? This is about the best Texas Pete you're ever going to find, the best Louisiana hot sauce you're ever going to find, the best Frank's Red Hot, for that matter. If you like Frank's Red Hot, you'll like this because it offers the same heat, the same flavor profile, but with a twist, with something extra that makes it better. Yeah, so in conclusion, I like the sauce. It is the best version of this style of sauce I've had. So the most common would probably be Tabasco sauce. If you like Tabasco sauce, you will love this. If you don't like Tabasco sauce, you're probably not going to like this. My real disappointment, however, is right here. It's in this logo, because I'm a huge fan of Founders as a brewery. I love pretty much everything that they brew. Specifically the Kentucky Bourbon Stout barrels that they use to age their maple syrup, which is in here. Touting that in the bottle and seeing that logo, I wanted to taste that flavor. But that KBS did not come through for me. I mean, everyone's palate's different and stuff, but I did not taste any of that stout flavor, which would have made this weird and interesting to me. You know what I mean? I like the weird stuff. For the average person, they probably wouldn't want that stout flavor, but that's what I was looking for in here. So in that respect, I was disappointed in the sauce. But from a general public standpoint, that's probably a flavor profile they would not want. Does that make sense? Yeah, take that for what it's worth. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good sauce. We have the holidays rolling around the corner. If you happen to know someone who just slathers Tabasco sauce or Texas Pete or Louisiana hot sauce, any of that crap, if they put that stuff all over their food, their eggs and their burgers and their steaks and all that stuff, this would be a cool little Christmas present to get them, because they're going to get that flavor that they're used to and like, but with a bigger punch, with a better depth, if that makes sense. So there you go. That's my opinion of the Blis Blast. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. So thanks for watching. If you like the hot sauce videos, definitely let me know down below. I haven't done one in a really long time. Basically because I think, you know, there's less people interested in that than other things that I do, so I kind of put them to the wayside. I have tried dozens of hot sauces since my last video, and occasionally people still send them to me to try. I just haven't been filming them, so if you really want to see more, let me know in the comments. But if not, back to the usual business. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have, and I'll see you soon. Take care.